Well, that's a fun one to wake up to this morning. Got a copyright notice against my 3D Simo Mini Kickstarter video from Geekanoids. The funny thing about it is I took a look at it. The 3D Simo video I used was actually sent to me from 3D Simo to help promote their Kickstarter project. And when you look at the Geekanoids channel, yep, they have the exact same video. 3D Simo Mini, it's an advertisement they were paid to promote. I was not paid to promote this product. I was not given anything to promote this product. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and pull it down, but I'm very, very tempted to file this copyright notice dispute and say, yes, I do have a license or permission because 3D Simo gave me the permission. Not a great way to start the day. And a proper good morning to you guys. It's actually morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm showered. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start the day. Hopefully I can actually get some stuff done today. I'm going to start things off right, getting this T-Blocks unboxed, get the video done and up on actually this channel. So hopefully this will be up before the vlog that you are. And as I was walking down the stairs from taking my shower, I had the realization that it's Thursday. So I'm sitting here, I'm planning out all the videos I'm gonna try to get done today, all the ones I can get done very, very quickly so that I can have a backlog again, because I love having a backlog of videos, meaning a forelog, I guess. A bunch of videos that are done, that are scheduled, ready to go up over the next week or two or month, I don't know. To have videos that are in my queue, as it were. And I started thinking about that, then realized it's Thursday. And I normally didn't used to dread Thursdays. When I was just doing the XDA videos, it was fine. It takes a lot of time. It was taking a huge amount of time to do the scripting. Now it's taking a lot of time to do the editing because I'm not scripting anymore. But still, now that I'm doing 2 videos every Thursday, it's so much more stress. And it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. They're supposed to be fun. I've got to figure out something. The biggest problem is just usually there are so many things to talk about, and it's so difficult to get the time to talk about them. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go ahead and get all the stories ready to go this morning. Meaning I'm going to go ahead and get the T-Blocks video done, maybe do one other video for my channel, and then start working on getting stories in order for XDA and for the Twill News video. The XDA one, honestly, I think is going to be relatively quick. XDA was doing what they called Tasker Week this week. So there were a massive amount of posts, but every day there were recap posts of, here are all of the DIY projects we showed you how to do today. So I figure I will do this week was Tasker Week, so there's this many things, and go here to find all the links in the articles and everything. Not have to actually go through all of them, but basically just list off like, day 1, here were some of the highlights, day 2 were the highlights, and so on and so forth. And get that video done very, very quickly. And actually, if I can work it out, I think this video is going to be a super quick one to do. Basically just talk about it for a minute, put it into a lamp, set it all up, and be good to go. I mean, it says it's available on Google Play Store, so I should be able to get it all set up. And unfortunately, I am still sitting on these filter kits. I've been waiting for a really nice day, and I've had a couple of really nice days. But the problem is, on those really nice days, I've been out flying quadcopters, or I've been inside working on other videos, so I haven't taken the time to actually use those filters. And the company would, of course, like me to make videos about those filters. And I actually woke up this morning to a ridiculous amount of email, like much, much more email than I normally get. And quite a few of those emails were, hey, by the way, we're a Chinese company, would you like to try our product? Of all of those, I think there was one that I actually replied to because it was for projectors, like Android-based projectors. And I thought that was an interesting product because I've never actually used a home projector myself. I've used school and work projectors, but these would be small, they'd be portable. One of them has a battery, one of them does not. So I emailed them back just asking, could I take a look at either one of these or both of these? I think actually one or the other would be really fun for my D&D nights. If we play D&D here, and I point over there that way in the dining room, if we were to play on the table in there, we could either project down onto the table, because one of them has an interactive stylus, so you can control whatever's on the screen with it. The other option, of course, is just to project it on the wall, so we don't have to have a big monitor on the table. I don't know. We're going to wait and see if the company gets back with me about it. And that is an excellent way to wrap up the earliest part of the morning. It's still not even 10 o'clock in the morning. Alarm's going off. I just got an email from YouTube saying the claim has been released against my 3D Simo video, so it's back with monetization. Means I lost like 5 hours of that. That's fine. It's not going to get it probably isn't going to get any more views at all because it's just saying that there's a Kickstarter project coming for the 3D Simo Mini. I never actually even received the 3D Simo or the 3D Simo Mini, and I was supposed to get both of them. The company just stopped responding. They said that they shipped something out, and they never actually did. Never mind. But I was super, super productive. I took some time and I did the T-Blocks unboxing. I did the unboxing and first test of the LED light bulb speaker. I did the unboxing of the Yizon i6S hexacopter. I did a quick video about the Varus cases for the Galaxy S7. Really wanted to get that done so that I could actually have a case on my Galaxy S7 because I've been carrying it around and I dropped it once already. I wanted to make sure that I don't completely kill it the next time I drop it. But all in all, not a bad start to the day. And I've got about 18 minutes until my morning meeting. Good times. Well, that was a super productive morning. Well, like I said, I filmed 4 videos this morning. Still got 2 more to do today, but I'm making progress on those as well. Just getting ready to have a little bit of lunch.
I'm not quite sure.
And Alexa apparently heard me talking. And still heard me talking. And on top of that, the T-Blocks video is now up. So if you're watching this video, it's probably best to go ahead and go back and check that video out. A couple of you guys in the vlog comments were asking about the giveaway. It is gonna be international. I talked to T-Blocks and they said anywhere in the world that it ships to currently, and I think they ship wherever. I don't know if they ship to Antarctica, but I don't think any of you guys are there. So anybody who wants to can enter it, and they'll just provide a coupon code to whoever is randomly selected at the end. So if you're subscribed, and you're interested, it may be worth going ahead and checking it out. It's just a Gleam.io thing. You just have to go in there and say, yes, I'm subscribed to this channel. Moving on. But anyway, hopefully this afternoon I can take some time, get the Twill news video and the XDA news video filmed before Christina gets home, maybe before Duncan gets home. That's gonna be tight. And of course, try to get as much day job stuff done as I can as well. So much stuff to do, so little time. I'm trying to get to that point though where I'm able to do the XDA news video and my Twill news video before everybody gets home so that I don't have to worry about doing it late in the evening. Got to get prepared. Batman vs. Superman is coming up. Food is done. And I don't want to have to scramble around trying to get the videos done before going to see the movie and eventually end up missing the movie. All of the productivity. I just shot a very, very quick video using the Galaxy S7 front-facing camera. I was talking to TK on Hangouts and we were talking about tech stuff and he was talking about a video he's working on for the Galaxy S7. I said, you know, I need to make more videos about that. Actually, I need to do some camera samples. I said I was gonna do that. So pulled out the phone, started talking into it, and I had intended not to edit that video, but in order to get the audio working right, I used the Rode VideoMic Me microphone. I had to plug it in, and if you plug it in the middle of recording, it goes weird. It sounds weird. So I ended up just going ahead and doing it as separate clips, merged it all together in post, and that video is going up right now. It was very, very quick. I am seriously about to lose my voice now, but productivity. The XDA news video is filmed. The Twill news video is filmed. That means that I've filmed 7 videos so far today. 7. In addition to this vlog, there's 8. I'm not gonna be able to speak later today. Now that is some packaging. UPS just showed up and honked the horn. I've never had that happen, but this is all that's in it. So yeah. Oh, and it's bent. You suck. Bent on the corner, bent right here. Wow. Good job, Amazon. Well, I guess the good thing is the bends don't appear to go all the way through. This one has this sort of big nasty, you can't even see it on this camera. It has a big nasty bend right here and a big one on the corner here. But from the other side, you can't see the big one there. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. And the other one, this is ideally where it's gonna end up being. So I can have my camera overhead, and I turn on my lights. Now, unfortunately, you can see a lot of shadows there, so I'm gonna have to do some work to it. But, there you go. That's what it looked like on camera. Very white, very plain. I may have to move the LED panels around to make it work better, but that's a start. And I can actually go out decently wide and still get, you know, all of the stuff in the shot. And if I move the camera around, I'd be able to get even more probably, because I'm only getting like halfway up the poster board. So that works. Honestly, I think if I were to do it again, I may just run to Walmart and pick up a plain white piece of poster board. Although that would not be flat white, that would be glossy. I don't know. I think this is gonna work. I may still put in a return to Amazon to see what they want to do about it, because it arrived damaged, period. I have a feeling though, if I do a return, they'll just ask me to hold on to it. And it's like, all right, well, I'll go ahead and use it, but I want to make sure they know that it arrived damaged. Been told there are happies to be had.
He was grinning.
Yeah.
You have some fun playing in there. Yeah. It's the best. It's just better than all the rest.
Looking at the lights.
Being hypnotized. Progress. XDA news video is done and uploaded. Twill news video is done and rendering. Unfortunately, because I did it earlier in the day, there's been news on XDA since. I did capture one of the stories and just threw it in there. Basically, this week at XDA is Tasker Week, which means there's loads and loads of stories about things you can do with Tasker. So there's every day there's a wrap-up post. There's one post like, here's all of the stories that went to the portal. And they went ahead and posted Tasker Day 4 after I finished the video. So I just took a screenshot of it and included it in there. I was just sitting here and realized that every week I put together a list of all the stories that I've mentioned, basically that can be put into the article and into the video description. And I just realized that I forgot to put in that last story. So I had to go back and fix it and re-upload it. Not a big deal. And by the way, from the comment from Lee Bennett, he says, fix the squeaky chair. It's still a little bit squeaky, but the squeaking is actually up here in the leather now. The squeaking that was in this arm, fixed. Pulled out the Allen wrench and took care of it earlier. For whatever reason, it's getting loose at the bottom of the arms. Just tighten it up very quickly and it's good to go again. But cannot fix this leather bonded, whatever it is. Bonded leather, that's what it is. Been sitting here working on the vlog, editing the vlog, everything's uploading and everything. I was sitting here holding the baby for a long time while Christina got stuff done around the house. But earlier, I was working on this Yezon hexacopter. It's dead. Yeah, when I made the video about it, the unboxing video, I turned it on, I bound it up, I ran it through the last of the battery it had. It was at its low voltage warning as I turned it on, so I knew there was something weird. So when I went to plug it in, it's got the same sort of, you can't even see that, the same sort of plug as all the little nanos that I use, so like the CX10 and just a lot of them that size. So I started with the charger that came with it, and it didn't charge. So I tried the one from the CX10. Didn't charge. I'm going to try a couple of other ones and see if I can get it to work, but I have a feeling the battery is just bad. And I did open it up, that's why it doesn't have any props on it right now, and getting the battery out is going to be a massive chore. So I'm probably just not going to.
Hello again, little buddy. Welcome back.
Christina managed to lay him down in there earlier, and he's been asleep in this bassinet for a little while. We normally try not to let him sleep in the evenings, because it means staying up late with him, and oh, he's unhappy. I fix it. But after Duncan went to bed earlier, I was doing stuff around the house. I was putting things away. I was working on video stuff. I was, all the other things. And Christina looked at me and said, your eyes are blood red. Please lay down. So I ended up laying down on the couch and I passed out for an hour and a half until she finally woke me up. But nonetheless, the Twill News video is up now. I'm probably a little bit more behind than I would want to be because I've taken that nap, but I needed it because I'm probably going to be up for a little while with this little one. And I've resigned myself to the fact that productivity has basically ceased for the rest of the evening. Me and little dude are hanging out. He's going to be having a bottle here in maybe 15 more minutes. So I'm going to finish up the vlog and end the evening. I got an email back from a company about the projectors I talked about earlier, so they are going to be allowing me to purchase one of them on Amazon. That's awesome. It's not the one of the two that I really wanted, but it'll get the job done. It's small, it's portable, it has a battery in it. Problem is it's running Android 4.4, so yeah. But I thought it was worth a shot, and it's small enough and light enough it might be able to be suspended over the table and used as a D&D projector. I think that'd be really interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this vlog edited. I'm gonna take some medicine because I'm starting to feel sick again. This weather changing is just killing me, and I think it's killing all of us. Christina and Duncan have been feeling terrible. Ellis has been sounding kind of rough. So we all just need to rest, have medicine, and get feeling better. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending the day listening to me blather on about tech. Blather on about tech for a really long time. And we will see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.